And, na 9 minutes na. It was, I need a house, son. I would have the following most not in there. Who went for Monday Night Raw tonight? Who went for Monday Night Raw? Yeah, 3 more minutes before the show starts. Let's move this for a minute. One minute and 40 seconds left before the show starts.
Damn, that was hot.
You ready for Monday Night Raw?
Brian, you have to do something because I'm in a freaking mode. Like, tuck your foot somewhere where I know I won't step on you. There you go. Get under the top. I'm afraid if I step back there, how he's sitting, I'm going to step on him. And I'll break him quick and I'll break him. Huh?
You ready for it?
That's why when you see me, I need coming across, I always tell you. All right, I'll get it. You want. Now, when I come across you really bad, I need you to visually see this. So I know where to step and not to step. Definitely.
He's ready now.
For somebody.
We will make it free here because we have a brand new event, the John Cena Classic. Seth Rollins trying to stop the rise of Bone Breaker.
You ready for Monday Night Raw tonight? Uh,
Win in the career of Braun Breaker. Since you met me, I've been running this. It's Chick Williams' work. And tonight, all the games is over.
Let's go.
Quick shot!
Quick shot.
Williams legend continuing to grow. He's a mini housing. Oh no, back into the cloning machine. Yeah, look at this! The cloning machine works!
Change it over here. No. How about it?
Jacob Blatter will somehow win the wall over the Japanese. Every so really of the Samoan dynasty.
Danhausen?
You gotta be kidding me! How about conclusion? Honest. There it is! Hogan got represented! The turnbuckle now to get exposed.
Let's go. Monday Night Raw.
That's vital.
You wait for Roman Reigns call out Jacob Fatu tonight. Street Profits Joe Hendry versus the Division. And they asked to retire.
Jacob Fatu, that Roman Reigns wanted to keep far away from his family.
If I have PSC out there, I'm gonna have better than I have a GC.
This is Knoxville, home to the University of Tennessee and the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame, also home to WWE Hall of Famer.
I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee.
On the banks of the Tennessee River, hosts the Unfair Night Raw. Here live tonight on Netflix. It's presented by DoorDash. Women's tag team.
Paige and Boy Bella.
Will join us live. How about the rumor?
They're gonna step up to Uber family tonight. They're gonna step up to Uber.
Monday Night Raw, newest superstar, Sol Ruka, tonight. After a few weeks of improv,
Street Profits versus Ron Paul and Austin.
And the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns survives Jacob Fatu to retain the title Saturday night.
No, not a Saturday.
Jacob Fatu.
No, not a tonight. Jacob Fatu and not a woman.
Money on food.
Woman. Let's do the jump. Don't want to get you. But yeah.
For now.
Can't be so loud. And then can't turn it up so loud. And then talking right in the back. Can't hear it.
So we don't deserve to be here tonight. I'm not sure he deserves to be here at all anymore.
We hear from Roman Reigns.
First of all, where's my title?
Mm.
I sit that in my hands right now.
Mm.
Can somebody get the man his title? Thank you, Lord Mike.
Mm.
He doesn't deserve to be here. You're gonna fire Jake. We talked about this.
Mm.
There was men communicating tonight. You haven't acknowledged me yet.
Mm.
It's my friend.
Mm. Yeah, knowledge from Jet 52 need a knowledge woman.
You did. Then I'll be the one that takes him now.
Yeah. And the ones. OTC. Throwing up the ones.
Yeah, one of the match line, but he got beat up. I mean, I ain't.
Vi- how to spell vision? Yeah. VIT. Yeah. ION. VISRTO. Hold up. VISION.
We kicked off Monday Night Raw, with the legend, but it was interesting moments ago, Corey. Roman Reigns calling off general manager Adam Pearce, saying he wants to handle the situation with his cousin Jacob Fatu. But from the Roman Roman's eye, he was undoubtable that the OTC is on a mission tonight. Perhaps it's the rig.
Who in the Vision? 1 point. Austin Theory and Roman Paul, Street Profits, and Joe Hendry. Give me a vote. Yeah, pom-pom.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
That's me. Hi, Heyman. Boom.
What we do appreciate inside this ring is pure talent. Talent that was demonstrated Saturday at Backlash by Ready.
Yeah.
Question. Seth.
Sweet. Wow.
On Saturday night at Backlash, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the physical onslaught of Braun Breaker. A year ago, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the wisdom of the wise.
No.
We all know that Seth freaking
The Vision, Mr. Popman, vote. Give me a vote.
victory over any of us. So let's expunge from the history of the Vision the fact that Seth Rollins was ever amongst us. There is not going to be a reason ever again for us to mention the name.
Seth. Freaking Rollins. Boom.
So let's talk about the tag team champions, Logan Paul and
Austin Theory.
That's what he beat. Rollins, didn't he?
Yeah.
Mr. Theory. Please, to the entire world, air your many grievances. So now we got Brother Braun.
Yeah.
6-man tonight.
Yeah.
That brings me to the Street Profits. They seem to always keep putting their nose in our business, but I get it, Logan. I know, Braun. They want the tag team championships.
Yeah.
Actually, I misspoke. They need the tag team championships, and that's because Bianca can't pay the bills anymore.
Oh.
Oh, that's a low note.
And then what about this Joe Hendry nerd?
Uh-oh. Here it comes.
They said don't bring Britain down, but right? Don't bring on.
Right there.
That's the one who else.
Forget. Monte's going
To be Angelo Dawkins and Montez.
He got it in his tattoos.
They were pretty clear. It's turning up on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago that they have their eyes set on tag team gold. A little time away with the Street Profits needed. Both men have gotten themselves back into tip-top physical condition and have their eyes locked on the World Tag Team Championship.
Those youth were good long.
You had it before.
Not long though.
And I want them to fight each other one day. Wake up one day and fight each other.
That would never happen. They too close.
Theory! First of all, Rocky Top!
Not a time.
Guys, I gotta admit, Theory's got because my wife can no longer take care of Field.
Yep.
But since she's busy with the baby,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
somebody had to come to Monday Night Raw and whoop y'all's asses all over Nashville, Tennessee.
That's right.
Let's put Johnson from Knoxville.
It's so funny, we always think it's about you. It ain't about you.
Mhm.
When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind, partner,
Mhm.
and that's the WWE Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
Because the motto ain't changed, Logan Paul.
It's time.
We promised our
Ah.
ways.
And we want the smoke.
I think so. Well, damn. Hey, look, I'm gonna say something nice. Everybody knows the Street Profits are a legendary tag team. But y'all about to find out that they are old news. Montez, the only notable thing you've done in the last 6 months is organize a baby shower. What's in the cup, Montez? Your balls?
Mm.
Your girl's better than you, and you want the smoke. Then we can bring the smoke, because I'm tired of this back and forth. The vision is ready anytime, anywhere. Bro Breaker, this man was born ready. Austin Theory, this man was born ready. And guess who was ready?
Yeah.
You.
Mm.
Look.
Huh.
Can we?
Fire rolling. Huh. Can you fire rolling? Can you fire rolling? Can you fire rolling?
We had
Can you fire rolling?
keep it going, Paul.
Give me a vote. The Vision and the Street Profits and Joe Hendry.
And we are back.
So, come on, Joe Hendry. Wave your hands and we believe in Joe Hendry.
Street Profits at 2-3. And here is Angelo Dawkins taking the fight to
Come on, Street Profits.
Two tag team championship opportunity. Step up into Theory, cover now. And Dawkins hooks the leg. Theory kicks out. And knocking off the reigning tag team champions in the six-man competition could certainly do a lot for the Street Profits case of deserving. You mentioned the weeks back, Theory. Tremendous shape for both Dawkins and Ted. No doubt about it. Some would say Angelo Dawkins in the best physical condition of his career, but Logan Paul right now just teeing off. Now, Logan Paul, a former United States champion, and
Let's go.
Paul in the corner. Nobody
And
has got to have thrown Paul all off kilter. Of course it has. Logan Paul is used to being admired, not disrespected on a not quite sure how many admire him, but I guess some of them. Breaker. Like a flash in there.
come on.
The evolution of a WWE superstar before our very eyes. Braun Breaker is something else entirely. Braun Breaker, interesting enough, first match on Monday Night Raw since the early January when he battled CM Punk for the world title. He was out with an injury for a bit. But what about Breaker this past Saturday night, Corey? Perhaps the biggest
Sunday, May 31st at 2 p.m. Crash in Italy.
This is what it's done as a result. The confidence of Braun Breaker was already high. Now it could be argued that it's off the charts entirely.
Come on.
Blowing into who we all thought he was going to be several months ago. Tag made, and here comes Logan Paul. The vision, which has been sculpted recently.
We want the smoke. We want the smoke.
Pressed by Paul. Great double team.
1, 2.
Lackadaisical cover from Logan Paul. Forward down like that. Heyman has been all smiles.
No, suck. No, suck.
I know, but look, you go to here, like,
Used to teaming with one another, but you add Braun Breaker into the mix and it's seamless.
Two.
Montez forward to kick out again, whereas the
Guitar.
actual dislike of the division. The Street Profits involved in their first matchup in 3 years on Monday Night Raw. Now part of the Monday Night Raw roster is Logan Paul with a cheap shot to Angelo Dawkins. Ford and Dawkins.
Joe Hendry.
And Joe Hendry teeing off on Logan Paul. And three now, missing
Come on, Joe.
Paul there. Hit it one. Four-way slam. Don't do this.
Turn around, turn around. We believe.
Trying to run interference. Great teamwork by the tag champs.
Two shot.
And Logan Paul now.
1.
He's just obsessed with the fact that Henry has been making fun of him for weeks in that catchy too. It is catchy, I will admit that. An earworm. I've been humming it around my house for a week.
Come on, Joe.
Reason dislike the guy. Look at the and that released German suplex by Braun Breaker, who is dominating.
Damian Burt, the Brett Division on the Street Profits, and Joe Hendry.
Tag vision again.
Alright, blushing. Street Profits.
Been able to isolate Joe Hendry for the past several minutes.
He can find.
By Hendry, and he's got himself a chance, but he's got to make it. Three now. Been through a tremendous amount of punishment in the division. Montez Ford driving around the ground here.
Come on. Come on, Marquez.
By Ford,
Hmm.
breaker off the apron. Logan Paul as well.
Hmm.
His feet. Ford with that.
Yeah.
Clothesline. Now Braun Breaker sent over the top
Mm.
to the apron. Oh, big right from Ford and another by
Yeah.
Dawkins. Montez gonna fall.
He sat right on the head.
Hmm.
You see that?
Easy.
Mhm.
Ford able to move out of harm's way. And now Montez Ford
He
goes
landed right on his ass, landed right on the top of his head.
Theory catches it.
One.
Theory. What a power slam.
1, 2.
Theory 2. What a move by Montez. Great counter by Montez Ford, who obviously has been doing his homework on the tag team champions maneuver. Theory utilizing to great effect. He's landing in a drop kick. Montez one step ahead tonight. Oh. By Dawkins, not sure if Theory.
Come on, Angelo.
And Dawkins with Theory up top. Uh-oh. Montez Ford heading to the top rope. Ball.
Yeah.
Great save by Logan. All right. Now, check shoulder first into the steel steps. Oh, wow. From way downtown. Southpaw. Sending Dawkins.
1.
Angelo Dawkins now out here in front of us. Braun Breaker is calling shots from the outside. Yeah, that is brilliant. Yeah, Breaker going to call for that spear.
And cheat. One point and cheating. Come on, son.
Breaker. Rollins ambushing Breaker. Dawkins rolls up.
Mm.
Theory not about to stand.
Yes.
Bringing the fight to Angelo Dawkins. Rollins back in the fray. It's Seth Rollins now.
Take that.
That's what I said.
The Street Profits. They just pinned the tag champs.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's made it clear. Breaker took out Dawkins. First kill. The division said they're done with Seth Rollins, but Rollins apparently disagrees. Groups it out. Montez Ford is upset. Montez Ford made it abundantly clear to Rollins stay out of our way. I don't think Montez realized what happened there, though. I don't think he did either. Because this is going to be an HR nightmare. I want to make sure.
Oh, that house, you know. No, that's fine. Never mind. Three brother.
Sí, ¿hablas inglés? Un poquito. ¿Español? Un poquito.
What are we doing?
The judgment day. Hey, Liv. Hi, Liv Morgan.
We just were wondering what you have planned for the hottest rising star in the history of WWE,
What are we talking about?
the Dominic
Mysterio.
Yes,
It was right in the middle of something with Pierce here, so if you don't mind.
we understand you're not short of time.
Judgment. Who loved the judgment day?
Makes sense left to get out of our face while we're talking to Adam, please. Thank you so much. Bye.
This is serious lucha business here.
The judgment day. Liv, Dom.
Luchador.
Hmm.
What'd you say? Okay. You know what? Liv, you're right. Dom is in need of a title opportunity.
Yeah.
And he's wearing a title. It's the Triple A Mega Championship.
Hmm.
Well, today's the opportunity for you to defend that against OG Original Grande Americano tonight.
Hmm.
Gentlemen, Adam Pierce. Do you have minutes to talk with us? Yeah, of course. It's tomorrow. We're looking for another.
Alberto and Angel Gaza.
Let's have a conversation.
Wasn't there one more now?
Yeah.
You got released, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Wow, we're gonna get into that.
Penta.
It's true. Luchador.
Mania. Penta. You ready for Penta? Jim. Penta. Thanks. Thank you, Ashley.
The all-new LJN WWE Superstars Vintage Style Action Figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including Ron Bundy, along with Hall of Famers, the Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, you can buy Ventura. Look at these figures now at Target in the United States. Intercontinental Champion Penta is in the ring.
Penta. Sano, Mano.
Last week,
Yeah.
I heard some pendejo talking about my Intercontinental Championship.
Rusev Day. He's a pain on me.
Penta is a fighter champion.
Yeah.
Listen, why don't you come out here
Yeah.
and you say to my face,
Mm.
come on, huh?
Come on.
Ask and you shall receive.
Ego. Ego.
Oh, my God.
G.O. Ethan Page has arrived on Monday Night Raw. Remember what happened last week, Corey?
Ego.
Look at that. Ethan Page, now the owner of the dubious distinction.
Ego. Ethan Payne.
His first time we're seeing it over just a couple of weeks here. One of the newest superstars on Monday Night Raw.
That's my mom's boy. I haven't found a new wrestler now.
Well, there are others who
I'm my favorite one. Okay.
Audacity to stand in the middle of this ring and say, why don't you come say it to my face?
Hmm.
No, I would love to, but I'm pretty sure you sat in front of a mirror for 30 minutes and painted up your chin and then decided to hide your entire identity.
Hmm.
Unlike me, who stands in the spotlight. No mask, no.
Okay.
No. My name is all
Ego. Ethan Payne.
from the greatest country on earth, Canada.
Canada.
Not only that, you want to know a little bit more about me, Penta? Well, I pinned the Intercontinental Champion in the middle of this ring last week.
Yeah.
My brain, that would make me the #1 contender for said championship.
Yeah.
But you might be a little afraid to lose to me again.
Yeah.
Ethan, listen, pendejo.
Fernando.
I'm not afraid to defend my title against you. And you know what?
What?
Let's fight right now, cabrón! Oh boy! Told you Penta won't back down. Hold your horses, pal.
No. Well, what was the point?
Look at you. You are a fighting champion. You're ready to go right now.
Yep.
Me? I don't think you even understand what championship you hold, buddy. That's the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
It's the token of excellence in all of WWE.
Yeah.
The star in this company's history had to hold that to prove their point.
Yeah.
And Boppy, you're
Um.
looking at the next megastar.
Star.
So that championship
Ethan Payne.
deserves just like me.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking May 23rd, 2 weeks from now,
Yeah.
Saturday night's new event.
Yeah.
Yeah, not here tonight. Obviously, you got that, right? Okay.
Mm.
Ethan, you see this title? You wanted this?
Yeah.
You work hard, pendejo. First. And you know what? Penta is always ready for the war.
Yep.
I will face you anytime, everywhere. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta.
Who's that? Rusev. Rusev Day. Rusev Day.
So to the Intercontinental Champion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop this. Stop it.
Hmm.
Shut up. Paige, I'm talking to you. You amuse me, Paige. But you're getting an Intercontinental title before me. That doesn't sit well with me. Because last week, it was we both won this match, but it was me that bounced the head of Penta off that desk.
Yeah.
No, I agree with everything that you're. I'm not done yet. Okay, finish.
Huh.
So you better watch what you're saying next before I need a new amusement
Yeah.
in my life. I agree with everything that you just said. So much so that I already said it in Adam Pierce's office. I knocked on his door and I told him, look, I'm the new guy. I don't want to skip the line. Rusev's been here longer. He deserves it. And you know what? I actually almost convinced him until Javon kicked the door open, started screaming at the top of his lungs, saying a bunch of nonsense like, Rusev doesn't deserve it. Rusev's not good enough. Actually, this is a direct. He said, why would Rusev get a title match when he can't even beat me? That's Javon.
Bouncy.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
whoa.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Now, Ethan,
Hmm.
you know you lying with your little ugly ass.
Huh.
No.
No.
You know I didn't say anything to you. You know I didn't say anything to Adam Pierce.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Huh.
And you know for a fact I didn't say that Rusev couldn't beat me. Even if that last line is true.
Hmm.
Calm down.
Huh.
I'm just saying, bro. Oh, look at Paige from behind.
Huh.
Now Penta will kick the Paige.
Come on, Penta.
And Penta gonna launch himself over as well. Meanwhile, Rusev and Javon Evans going
Come on, come on, come
on.
on, come on.
And Javon is gonna fly. Things breaking down here on Monday Night Raw.
Huh.
Looking back. 2 matchup underway. Javon Evans and Rusev one-on-one. General Manager Adam Pearce making this official moments ago. The first time ever these two have gone one-on-one.
Come on, Javon.
He's angry ever since he couldn't get the job done and win the Intercontinental Championship from Penta. He's playing Ethan Page. He's playing Javon Evans. Rusev will definitely be savoring. Oh my goodness, the opportunity to inflict punishment on the man he blames for his WrestleMania disappointment. Well, Rusev is starved for gold, Corey. He hasn't held the title in WWE.
Come on.
since 2013.
Come on, Javon.
States champion. This is what Rusev needed to do. Rip Javon Evans out of the skies, slow the pace of the matchup, and now methodically pick
Who's he
apart
beating
the
up
other.
now?
Javon.
That's a
Someone like Rusev. Now he's got to pick up the speed. He's got to leap.
Come
around,
on.
he's got to take him off his feet.
Now Evans then trying to fight back.
At the
He
ring.
cannot get over
Depending on the fight.
lies that Ethan Page was
You
telling.
just come out and say a promo.
Recently, Page has done nothing but live up to his words since he arrived on Raw.
Sound. Sound.
You can trust his word.
That is a new flavor. He would like. I apologize for that, Brian.
Yeah, Javon Evans.
Right flank on top. Strawberry. Right flank on top. Yeah.
Rusev, nice suplex delivered to Evans.
So you said that was today, Brian.
Yeah, see? Yeah. And chocolate. Chocolate. And chocolate. Dark chocolate.
The original
Right, I guess
El
so.
Grande Americano tonight on Raw. Yeah, the first time ever
I might have-
a championship has been defended here on Monday Night Raw.
You can have one. And you want to know that later.
I'm glad we could-
You need this any help? Then you want one.
Championship. Everybody wants a crack at Penta in his Intercontinental gold. Yeah, Page said that he wants Penta Saturday at Saturday night's main event.
Yeah.
You see it.
I have
Right.
Toward the top rope. What was it?
You know, I've been playing you
Excellence. I like working time as well. He mentioned all-time greats, many Hall of Famers.
I don't know when we earlier.
Come on, Javon.
was trying to get and
Right hand to Rusev. Rusev may lose his balance here. Headbutt by Evans. Rusev.
That why I got all over me.
So the impact of landing.
Well,
Evans continuing to soldier forward.
Man, it's busting. Come on, Javon.
Javon is creating offense from the top rope. Hello, those Carolina boys.
that cop, like, which one do I want? Oh,
He's bouncing.
That's off the top rope of Carolina. Now it's back to the neck. And Rusev now, I think he's all out of sorts. I think he is, but look in the eyes of the young
Come on, OG.
Where's this thing going, Cole? Where we at? Javon
Bouncing.
Sense it coming.
Yep.
Rusev now just comes into a full-away slam to the announce table. from Javon Evans, but for the most part,
Come on, Javon. Let's go, Javon.
question: did Javon Evans empty his gas tank with the flurry? Did he unload it on Rusev on the outside of the ring? To fight back and just pushing off the blow from Javon. Jay, come on, hit me again. Evans with a clothesline, doing very little damage. It ended.
Come on, Javon.
The psychological damage that's doing to Javon Evans.
Rusev.
It'll do things to your psyche. Super pick. Here comes the Rusev down, and perhaps he's starting to feel it a little bit now.
Let's go.
Continue to feed off of the Knoxville crowd. Oh, goodness. Rusev into the second turnbuckle, get right to the back of it. Evans so fluid.
No, it's not really.
Springboard off the top. Rusev.
Come on, down.
Take a look at this. Springboard from the outside. Full impact on the clothesline. Almost riding Rusev. But still not enough. Not feeding off the WWE fans here at the University of Tennessee. Oh, Rusev.
And taught him. Rusev taught him.
And that drops Evans. Continues to work on the lower back.
Come on.
Just got by Rusev. Evans though with a kick. Trying to turn.
Come on, Javon.
Oh, he got caught by Rusev. Oh, what a Uranagi by Rusev. Slamming Javon Evans to the mat. And now a Mosca kick from Rusev. Drops Evans. Is this enough?
Yeah.
Hooks the outside leg. Kicks at it too. Again, that's the resilience of Evans. And now you can see the frustration beginning to wash over the face of the Bulgarian brute Rusev. Kick has brought Rusev so much success throughout his career. It's extra disheartening when somebody kicks out. And now Rusev calling for the submission hold. Notice the accolade. Wisely, Evans rolled onto his back.
Come on, Javon.
Oh, Spring going off the ropes into a kick to Rusev, sends him to the outside. And this is where Evans feels comfortable. Where did it send Rusev Cole? Outside!
Yeah.
Rusev taken down by Evans. The young OG now trying to keep his foot on the gas pedal, trying to earn a win over Rusev. Evans up to the top.
Allison.
He got it. Yeah, maybe not. Evans.
Come on. Mm.
That's not fancy.
11.
Disappointing for Rusev tonight, but what a win for the young OG. A little affected as Javon as we take another look at this series of high-risk maneuvers, taken to the skies and to the outside.
Fine.
And you can see
Just some quick before them. There's no house about the same way. I don't know. I think I'm going to go how to feel by them all there.
to watch Javon Evans.
I found bottom for the island in.
Special guest.
I could have two boxes. I should back another bar. Huh?
Prestigious.
We can't prove that we didn't get the second half. So only go. We just
The AAA Mega Championship.
I didn't have them. And then when I was buying them on.
Oh,
In its nearly 40-year history, only
No. When I bought them, that's not the same way.
yeah, but they don't get much.
such as Dr. Wagner Jr. I'll take Jr. Ray Phoenix. And El Hijo del Viking.
Masih muslim na. There.
The AAA Mega Championship. Symbol of honor, hope, and the pride. Rich Victor over the leader. Tonight, the ultimate prize in a battle between Dominic Mysterio and the original El Grande Americano. Tonight, history will be made on Netflix as the AAA Mega Championship is defended for the first time ever in WWE as the reigning champion, the King of the Luchadors. Dirty Dominic Mysterio defends his gold against the original El Grande Americano.
I know. Yo. Oh, she does though. Also through now. From last night. From a night.
これ持ってほんまにありがとう。戦えてよかった。マジで。
They retire soon.
I was looking for someone to take over my position.
Sometime.
Finally, you've become the person. I'm so glad it was you. I'm proud of you.
She's leaving. I did live up to her. She's leaving. Bye bye.
スカさんにそう言っていただけて光栄です。Even if we fight, we will always be family. ねああ、寂しくなるな。Goodbye.
See?
スカさん。See you later. 頑張ってな。
She's leaving. You miss Austin? She's retiring.
Think so?
Yeah, she said goodbye. See? She goodbye.
They don't retire unless you put their boots in the ring, Brian.
Maybe next week, maybe.
Well, we will tell you what we know about the Oscar situation.
ESI, listen slow.
Let's go back up
What do I know?
Brand new superstar. Joel Ruka, Neo Sky, live tonight here on Netflix.
Brie Bella. Hey, Paige. No, Alan. Paige.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gentlemen.
debuting Women's
Tag team champ.
WWE Hall of Famer, Brie Bella.
Man.
Tag champs have got some problems. They've got people coming at them from every Knoxville.
We're gonna hear from Paige and Brie Bella.
The women's tag champs have joined us live.
We're gonna speed in that challenge.
Last week, Raquel and Roxanne called us to come to Raw. And as your defending WWE Women's Tag Team
Champions.
here we are. That's right. We're ready for a fight, baby.
Yeah.
But when's the Judgment Day? I mean, if you're gonna call out the champions, ladies,
Yeah.
you better come out and let us know whatever it is you have to say.
Here we go.
The Judgment Day.
Former tag team champions.
Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Raquel Rodriguez.
Welcome to our show.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you guys could make it and take a little time from your nostalgia tour that's keeping you so busy. No, seriously, I mean, I can't believe that I'm finally face to face with you two.
Yeah.
I used to love watching you two on TV. Back when you two.
They switched in my life.
I mean, Bree,
Hmm.
don't you remember meeting me as a little girl? You told me that I was going to carry on the Bella legacy, and at the time, that meant everything to me. Until I realized, how dare you set the bar so low for me?
Bar so low. I think you're confusing me with Liv Morgan.
Mm.
See, what I wanted for you, Roxanne, is to start your own legacy.
Yeah.
Be a footnote for the Judgment's Day. But I feel like there's someone who's more disappointed in you than me. Your mom.
Mm.
No, Chiquita, it's okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. She's just making it about herself as she always does. But let's not forget about Paige.
Yeah.
That's right, guys. Give it up for the big comeback girl, Paige. The girl who's been given a million chances and still fumbles every single one. Listen, I know we're all just waiting for your next big scandal to hit. So why don't you do everyone a favor, save us the time, save yourself the humiliation, and just hand those titles over. Because there's nothing sadder than two washed up has-beens clinging to gold they don't deserve. Well, right here.
Just we're going after.
Women fight. The women's Roxanne, Raquel versus breaking down.
The world champion with a code breaker to Paige. Liv Morgan getting involved and turning the number to the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day on top now.
Champions outnumbered in the Judgment
Judgment Day that number. Grab that number.
Raquel and Roxanne have made it abundantly clear they want the women's tag team championships.
The Judgment Day did take out down Brie Bella and Paige. That'll be the next champ.
The Judgment
New champs.
wants all the gold.
All the gold Judgment.
Team champions.
OTC. Put your minds up for OTC. OTC.
This is good. What's good? What's your brother at? He in the parking lot waiting on Jacob, man. He's gonna try to talk him out of coming to the ring tonight. Why would you? Man, You must got hit in your head harder than I thought you did Saturday, Oos.
Hmm.
Y'all went to war, man. You won. Honestly, I think you just need to leave it alone.
Yeah.
Leave him alone. Yeah. Move on. No. We made a deal. There was a contract
Mm.
involved. He put his name on it. He signed the line. There's got to be order here.
Yeah.
You can't just make promises like all these other guys do and then neglect your word. We have to be men of our word. We are the very top of this business. If they don't trust us, we lose everything. And if he can't have the respect for his own family, if there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside. And having, he has to acknowledge me.
Yeah.
I understand, Jules. I really do. But I still got a funny feeling, man. I don't trust him. If he don't acknowledge his ass is out.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't acknowledge me out. Now acknowledge him then,
No.
or he'll be out.
He ain't be out.
Or yeah, acknowledge him then.
He's younger than you.
The Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu acknowledged the tribal chief Roman Reigns. Find out live on Monday Night Raw. How history making showdown, the Triple Mega Championship.
Mega
You
Campeón
already done.
is the pinnacle of lucha.
Libre.
He cargado este campeonato más de 8 meses, dominando a todos como el mejor luchador en el planeta. I have surpassed absolutely everything my deadbeat dad has ever done, proving why I am the king of the lucha
Remember.
Mexicano. You will never be a real
Yeah.
luchador.
Remember.
You will never get your hands on my Triple A Mega
Champion.
Campeonato.
Cannot wait for that history making moment later on tonight.
New Japan. EO.
Try.
Show a classic matchup with their former mentor Oscar this past Saturday at Backlash. Io Sky back in action against Raw. of the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
Soul Snatcher.
So,
Uh,
of course, Sol Ruka was on Monday Night Raw last week, officially signing her contract to join the Monday Night brand on Netflix. And, well, of course, she was interrupted by the spotlight stealer, the Intercontinental Champion, none other than Becky Lynch. You would be referring to the man, to big time Becky.
That's not bad. That's my costume.
Put a little respect on her name.
Who are you? I'm Sol Ruka. And if you ever
She's the newest face on the roster. And with that, there's a lot of people trying to
Come on, Soul. Sorry, yeah.
4 years. She was part of the NIL program, being trained, of course, at NXT. She really made a name for herself back in December at Saturday night's main event when she knocked off the legendary Bayley. How about the matchup with Liv Morgan, the world champ, a few weeks ago? Sol Ruka put together some magical matches and moments in NXT, but now the real test begins.
Come on, Soul.
You claim is the best professional wrestler in the world. No doubt, and I agree with that. But this could be the night that Io Sky is right for the picking because so emotional because of what happened over the past 48 hours with her friend Oscar. We can tell you this about the Empress of Tomorrow. We know that her future is up in the air. She's appeared to say goodbye. You saw it again tonight, but honestly, who knows, Corey? Only time will tell. Again, feeling some level of peace, we can tell, having been bested by her student. And Sol Ruka now with the upper hand on the Genius of the Sky. Think of what this would do to propel Sol Ruka up the card on Monday Night Raw, knocking off the former women's world champion. Up to Sol Ruka a bit earlier today. She said she's proud of herself and she's just honored to be a part of all this, the longest reigning episodic television show in history. Sol Ruka looking to become its newest star. And look at Ruka now, looking to overpower Io Sky.
Come on.
Sol Ruka says she's not your typical high flyer. He says being tall gives her an
Something.
surfboard. But we're being honest with ourselves. Sol Ruka was athletically blessed by all of the gods. Io Sky.
Come on, Soul.
Switch now on move. The strategy in this one, if you're Io, is show Sol something she hasn't seen before. But also be ready to contend with something maybe you've never seen. Beautiful. Get right in the midsection by Io Sky. And to see Io rely on her experience, as we just saw unfold before our eyes. Wait for Sol to give you an opening, perhaps make a mistake, and that's when Io will capitalize. So Ruka comes our way from the University of Oregon. She was a gymnast, and she was involved in a niche sport there, Corey. Acrobatics and tumbling, which she believes helped her prepare herself for WWE. She also wanted to be a stunt double. Who wants to be a stunt double? I don't know. If I went to the University of Oregon, all I'm going to do is hunt the mascot. And here's Io now with a side headlock on Ruka. Sol trying to create some space, but
Come on, Soul.
we've seen from both women to this point a very scientific style matchup. Both women just use underhanded tricks, no cheap shots, just the best of the best. Oh, and a kick now. The Sky drops her to the floor. Rare miscalculation by Io. That could be a symptom of what you were describing, Colby. High emotions in the Genius. And now Ruka, look at this. Up top, went to the moonsault. Nobody home. The Sky scooted back into the ring. And again, that's just the veteran of instinct of Io
Come
Sky.
on, Soul.
Oh, breaking down Ruka. Yeah, Io Sky's got a feel of freedom tonight, bro. And whether that's a curse or a blessing, only time will tell. Some people perform best when they have that
Yeah.
factor within, pressure from above. In Io's case, for all these years, knowing Asuka, the Empress, was over her shoulder. Oh, what a touch through from Sol Ruka, springboard off the ropes, taking over this matchup against Io Sky.
Come on, Soul.
Drop to rolls through. So Butter on the top rope. And the genius of the sky, Io Sky, taking it to Raw's newest superstar, Sol Ruka. And Io may have scrambled his Sol's brains a bit with that Shote uppercut, the open hand palm strike, and things about to get worse for Ms. Ruka. Spanish fly position from Io on the top. To the Spanish fly into the top.
Yeah.
2.5. And Ruka showing some resilience tonight. See the frustration on the face of Io Sky as we look once again at this picture perfect Spanish fly, driving all of the blood out of Sol Ruka's body, but not enough to pick up the W yet for Io. University of Tennessee still to come. We await whether Jacob Fatu will actually acknowledge the world champion, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and history being made tonight as well. As Dominic
Come on, Soul.
championship against the OG original El Grande Americana, the most prestigious championship in all of Lucha Libre, to be defended tonight on Netflix. But right now, Io Sky trying to turn the tide of this matchup against Sol Ruka. Big uppercut takes down the NXT upstart. Ruka out of the way just in time. And Sol now, great display of power by Ruka.
1, 2.
Ruka and a kick out by Io. The way Sol Ruka ripped Io out of the air and drove her down into the canvas. Take a look at this. It's almost like Sol almost lost her grip, and as a result, just grabbed anything she could and rode Io down. I can't believe Sky was able to kick out. Io in a precarious position. Here comes Ruka. There goes Io. Kick Ruka right between the eyes. Io Sky making the climb to the top. Comes the genius. Missile drop kick delivered to Ruka. And now the genius of the Sky is starting to feel it. Io Sky fired up. They are going crazy tonight in Knoxville. Ruka does not want to be there. Right now it's Io Sky looking to ride the wave. And Io with a bullet train attack, but nobody home. Sol Ruka now, double knees to the back of the neck. Sol could be looking for a soul snatcher soon. It only takes one. Great counter by Sky. Stop. Right to the midsection. And Io buys herself a little bit of time. Now into the cover. Sol gets the shoulder up at 2. And again, the disappointment on the face of Io Sky, who perhaps underestimated her opponent tonight. And no doubt Io's still feeling the wounds of war from this past.
Yeah.
In that epic encounter with the Empress of Tomorrow. You mentioned before what a feather in the cap it would be for Sol Ruka if she could knock off Io Sky here tonight. You look at Sol, it's dropping. Io was able to catch herself.
Come on, Soul.
Devastating. Look at this. Oh, hyperextend your knee if you're Sol Ruka. Great wherewithal by Io. And now Sky on the apron. And Io watching herself. Sol Ruka quickly to the second rope, to the face of Io Sky.
Come on, Soul. Io Sky.
Keep thinking. Wow!
1, 2, 3.
Talk about it.
You win. So, Io Sky. Give me a vote.
You've got the answers. I'll change the questions. Sol Ruka.
Give me a vote. Io Sky. So,
I mean, Sol Ruka, she reminds me so much of the legendary Lita. The way she moves around the ring, takes those high risks. Oh,
come on, so Io Sky.
part of Ruka. Now Io with
Come on.
Io says that's it. Gonna set up Sol Ruka perhaps for an over the moonsault if Sky can get up to the top rope. Still favoring her leg.
That's it. And if you don't move, that's it.
So the Sky.
Come on, EO.
Io
EO.
hesitating just a little too much. I think her legs bothering her. And Sol Ruka took advantage. Mini combination, no roll through by Io. Look at her side snatch.
Yeah.
Io Sky just a
Yeah.
side snatch and turn it into a perfect combination.
Try.
Sky. She felt the soul snatcher coming and she stopped herself. She break. Turn it. Io living up to the billing of the genius of the Sky, but this time in her ground games. Crucifix. Io just saw it coming. Perhaps a bit overstepped. One Sol Ruka. No need to hang your head, Soul. What an effort tonight.
Still awesome. It's like the second time she lost on Monday Night Raw.
Took out Becky Lynch last week. The world champ Liv Morgan to the limit a couple of weeks ago, and tonight they see a guy.
And so,
Yeah, but we know you on the knee last week. She wants to bet.
she keep losing. She keep losing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
What I'm saying?
Ethan Page.
Gotta pay her dues.
Ethan Page's been winning.
Look, Ric Flair and Dustin Rhodes. They didn't get him right off the bat.
Ethan Page been winning on his first match.
actually
He's been around for a while.
the original Tribal Chief. I'm beginning to because of what happened after the matchup this past Saturday night at Backlash.
I'm not doing friends, Joe.
After the matchup, Jacob Fatu once again
I bought all you not Virgin. Bought all you not Virgin. Come on.
Roman Reigns at this point, and the Samoan Werewolf
What happened after that?
throws Tyler Pierce out of the ring. Our official Shannon Bennett is still of Jacob Fatu with the Tongan death grip once again proving to be the kryptonite of the Tribal Chief. This is what Roman Reigns is talking about. I want to make him acknowledge me to pay for his sins. You're not going to fire him yet, Adam Pierce. I need him to acknowledge me tonight.
Jay Wayden.
Go on.
Hold up. You ain't funny.
The Usos.
Listen, it was horrible. It was bad. Sometimes between me and you, I think the whole TC get a little bit delusional, man. I mean, one of Jacob do show up tonight. You think he's gonna acknowledge the OTC? No, man.
No.
No, he's not. Some different type of family business we got going on here.
OTC.
This family can be stressful,
Yeah.
man. Our family is the reason why we're here today. Remember that. Well, I'm gonna go out there with the OTC. Good luck with Jake. Yeah.
It's quite the night later on tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Flash in Italy is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, speed, fashion, and theme parks. October through March, perfect for all ages. Want to remind everyone,
Actually.
Flash is going to be playing your way 2 weeks from Sunday from Turin, Italy. It's going to be Corey's honor, my honor as well, to be ringside for the first ever premium live event in the history of Italy. Absolutely incredible. Turin, one of my favorite places I've ever been. So much history, so much culture. I cannot wait for Clash New. A lot of history was made in Backlash this past Saturday, including the appearance of the GOAT, John Cena. I am so honored tonight to announce to you the John Cena Classic. An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion. we have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE. Your voice will be heard louder than ever before because you, the fan, will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic. You see how that plays out. Remember Saturday night's main event? Separate his final match in John Cena's career. Well, another.
If the pig gonna win that title at Saturday's main event,
Will be up for grabs.
you're gonna win. Then
Also, this going on
what's the Pop's gonna win?
division.
Yeah.
Logan Paul and Austin Theory will defend against Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. The street. But right now, we'd like to send it backstage to our very own Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thank you so much. Backstage with the Street Profits. Guys, you said earlier tonight you came back with one goal to get those tag team titles back. Well, in 2 weeks, you have a chance to accomplish that goal. I imagine. I mean, it looks like you're feeling pretty good.
Oh, we feeling great. This is exactly what we came.
It's hot and stop him in the bed. That's Seth Harlan.
You boys are serious about getting them tag titles off the Vision. I think it's time we talked.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We.
Mm.
You keep saying this we. They ain't no we.
Look, man, let's hear him out.
Hear him out for what?
Just
Hear him out for what? He told us ourselves. He said, we stay out his way, he stay out our way. Ain't that right, Chief?
Yeah, I said it, and I was wrong.
You know what, Seth? You're every single thing they say about you. Everybody. The greatest in our generation. A revolutionary. But you know what they also say? You're not to be trusted. We don't need your ass to win the tag team championships. Bet on that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but I'm gonna fight you now. Mom can fight you. Mom.
coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. 2-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
So, you are the future. We will fight again one day. I look forward to it. Thank you. Oh,
That is.
You couldn't even beat Io Giannetti. Guess those lights are too bright.
Oh, wow. Mm. 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 Now, bah, 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 bah. Bah.
I think again.
The man who slayed the beast. The ruler. Hold on. Kenny.
Bah. Gonna be this time. A new challenger, someone new. 752.
The time has come. Now the Obafemi Open Challenge begins.
Okay. Oba. Listen, we're all excited for the open challenge. Believe me.
Mm.
That said, nobody back there was willing to answer the challenge. It's my duty to inform you that the Obafemi Open Challenge is canceled.
Boo.
I'm sorry.
Boo.
Well, not a popular decision from our general manager. Everyone is a coward.
Uh,
Oh, Femi sent an angel into the he's carrying angel and carrying Berto and dragging Angel out into the arena. Nobody would answer the challenge, so Oba found his own. I think that person's wrong.
it's in fight these soon.
Stop feeling cyclical. No chance. Look at the power of the ruler.
Bah. Bah.
With him. I don't want to be involved in this. And the guys are in street clothes. Blame the rest of the roster. You gotta be happy with him. Step in the ring with Oba. Well, there's an official out here. He told him the thing. So I guess the open is underway. This is the 2-on-1.
Not over.
For all intents and purposes, those Garzas have no idea where they're at. Femi is like a runaway twin right now. Oh, boss. Over Berto. Good God. Berto, why didn't you catch him? He caught one of them.
Can't believe they released them. Better lose them.
Challenges ever. Oh, the Femi. Fall from Grace.
1, 2, 3.
This was a loss for them.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
Look at that stare, Michael Cole. That is the
Over.
opportunities, right? I suppose that does count as an opportunity, a career-shortening opportunity. Oba Femi continues to be dominant. Femi led forth with a series of brutal uppercuts. First, Berto didn't want to feel left out, so he'd take the same rise. Courtesy on Oba Femi. Fall from grace tonight.
Mm.
Move into the eyes of the mountain that cannot be climbed. The bringer of war, the ruler of Monday Night Raw.
The AAA Mega Championship is one of prestige and honor, and it belongs around the waist of an authentic Lucha Libre legend. And you, Dirty Dom, do not fit that description. So tonight, when I pin you, uno, dos, tres, in the middle of that ring, you're going to witness the birth of a nuevo king of the luchadores,
No thanks.
the new AAA Mega Champion.
No thanks.
El Grande Americano.
Hey, Finn.
I got gold to defend. Something you wouldn't know anything about.
Well, someone for JD McDonough's being back up to Dominic. Oh, Dom, concentrate. JD's okay.
Mysterio.
Dominic and JD brought this.
Dirty Dom Mysterio.
30 down, thinking there's no room in the Judgment Day for losers. He is the king of the luchadors and the AAA Mega Champion.
The following contest is a single one fall. At 84, Bellator
Yeah.
Championship. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego,
Oh,
California.
yeah.
We see this, the AAA Mega
Yeah.
Champion.
Dom Mysterio.
for something that's going on in a couple of weeks in AAA. Saturday night, May 30th, Noche de los Grandes. Mask versus mask. Who is the true El Grande Americano? There can only be one. The highest stake.
I'm gonna watch that.
However, if the original manages to knock off Dirty Dom tonight, likely we would see the Mega Championship defended in that same match, which truly might make it the biggest match in the history of Lucha Libre. First time ever these two go one-on-one here. Triple A Mega Championship on the line. Dom's been the champion for 200
Come on, Dirty Dom.
tonight. This marks his first match since he lost to the Demon at WrestleMania. We saw Finn Balor come into play earlier on when he took out JD McDonough, ensuring this match is going to be one-on-one.
Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom.
Further this evening because Dom does have a tall task ahead of him tonight in the form of the original El Grande Americano. Corey Graves, the voice of AAA. Tell us the importance of this AAA Mega Championship. This is the most coveted championship in all of Lucha Libre. See Dirty Dom up and over. Dirty Dom captured the gold back September 12th of last year. They go live at the Worlds Collide event. But the importance,
Come on, Dom.
as we stated, it is
Come on, still Dom.
the entire roster. And look at what Dirty Dom is up to the AAA brand. Arguably one of the hottest properties in WWE right now. It's on track takedown by the OG. You know, listen, I make fun of Dirty Dom a lot, but there's no doubt that he's accomplished so much here in WWE. And I guess since he's held the title for 241 days, he really is the king of the luchadors, at least this point in time. Well, you have to look at some of the legends that have held the Mega Championship prior to Dirty Dom, including the man who Dom defeated, El Hijo del Vikingo, who was one of the most dominant Mega Champions in history. We're talking Tejano Jr., beautiful, bridging Northern Lights.
Let's do Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Incredible list of who's who in the world of lucha. And if you're AAA, where can we hear you, JBL and Rey Mysterio, follow the action every Saturday night streaming on WWE's YouTube channel as we witness the original El Grande Americano attempt to dislocate the shoulder of the reigning Mega Champion. Can you imagine if the OG wins the Mega Championship tonight, what that would do to El Grande Americano and his psyche going to the mask versus mask match? Well, the original would certainly ride high with momentum and new gold into the mask versus
Come on, Dom.
incredibly high, insanely high. Got a 5 count here.
2.
Rango right into the mix. But mask versus mask, Lucha de Apuestas, the highest of stakes in the world of Lucha Libre. You add the Mega Championship on top of it. I mean, again, that could potentially be one of the biggest matches in AAA or Lucha Libre history. Looking at German suplex, Dominic on the apron is the OG.
Come on, Dom.
Elbow. Meanwhile, I know how excited. Wait, launching him into the top of the ring post. Dom almost sent Americano into the front row. It is dark night here tonight.
Come on, Dom.
AAA Mega Championship for the first time in history against the original El Grande Americano.
This one up.
This is fast match in a couple of weeks. 6-1 Ducking underneath is the OG. Dominic misses. And now the original El Grande Americano. An angle slam. Oh no, oh no.
Yep.
Look at Americano go. From the top. Nothing stop connecting. Willie Cloud. A new
Out.
stereo. What this would be if OG won. As we take another look at the breathtaking athleticism of the original Americano.
1, 2.
Potentially march in to the mask versus mask match on the 30th of the month as the reigning AAA Mega Champion. Plus, in him. By the original. Dominic now kick right to the midsection. And Dirty Dom gonna walk the tightrope into a deep
Come on.
Lucha. This is Rick driver by Dom.
1, 2.
The OG. And again, I mentioned it before. I've got to wonder what the real El Grande Americano is thinking, knowing that he himself has already secured a mega championship opportunity by winning the Rey de Reyes tournament and having the line jumped by his arch rival. Can't be making Americano happy. You blame our general manager for that. And now, you see the urgency in the movements of Americano. Oh my goodness! Suplex! Suplex! Oh my goodness! It's a testament to the grit, the toughness, and the determination of Dirty Dominic Mysterio. I agree with you on that. I don't know how Dom kicked out.
Come on, down.
Oh, gonna head up to the top rope. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, Ryan Bravo. We got company. I knew the real Americano wouldn't be here as well. Dominic rolls out of harm's way. Oh, a cheap shot. Dirty Dom gonna take advantage. Tornado DDT into the cover. And a kick out. And it backfired perhaps in El Grande Americano off the cheap shot. Well, it hasn't backfired yet, but it certainly didn't work like it was supposed to. Oh, here come los Americanos. Bruno and Julio attacking Ryo and Bravo. About to be sent over the barricade, courtesy of Julio. And again, El Grande up on the apron. The real.
Come on.
He's in possession. It was 6-1. OG took his eye off to deal with El Grande. And now the frog splash by Dominic with cover.
Still. Wait, Mega Champion. Dirty Dom. Mysterio.
Oh, after a performance like that, we could be throwing our money in the ring for Dirty Dom and El Grande Americano Original. But in the
I'm saying.
the Mega Champion, El Lucio de los Lucios, gets the win, gets the job done, and continues to lead AAA into the new generation. 241 days in signing for Dominic as El Grande Americano now turns his attention to the original El Grande Americano for mass versus match in a couple of weeks. May 30th, he is going. That's the original El Grande Americano, the real El Grande Americano, the highest stakes possible in the culture of Lucha Libre, mass versus mass. It can only be one. You know, we have a pretty incredible couple of weeks coming up here, and not only part of a WWE, but Monday Night Raw. We continue on Netflix Live next week from the Wrestling Pro, North Carolina. We know the women's tag team title will be on the line next week. Paige and Brie Bella defending the gold. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. And as it stands, it is planned to occur once again. Good luck because the whole bunch of open talent will continue next Monday on Raw. Somebody going to step up this week? Somebody up for this one.
Excuse me, Logan, Siri. I'm so glad I caught you guys before you left. Listen, it's become pretty clear to everyone that this situation with the Street Profits isn't going away anytime soon. Can I get your reaction to everything that happened tonight?
Yeah, my honest reaction, Jackie, or should I say wacky, is that I wish you would go away. Here's what I will say, Joe Hendry, brother. If I have to listen to that song,
The fire Logan Paul. Stop.
Fire Logan Paul.
unless you want to get fired too. If I have to listen to that song one more time, I'm gonna Vincent Van Gogh myself. Okay, Jackie? Scalpel to my ears. Cutting my ears off. I cannot stand Joe Hendry. First off, he's tone deaf. Second off, the song's not that good. I made a version myself. We admire Logan Paul. That's what it should have been, by the way. Hey, we're gonna go get we're gonna go to dinner. Relax. Jump in the car. Enough of this.
Well, listen, Theory, I do want to ask you about your title defense in 2 weeks against the Street Profits. How are you preparing for the challenge that they present?
That scene was fun.
You all right?
That scene. That was fun. Hip hop of them now, the vision. That scene in there.
Austin Theory and Logan Paul have left the building, Cole, and they've got a title defense to prepare for in 2 weeks.
Thanks, Wacky. Call it Wacky? It's the Logan Paul, isn't it?
OTC time. I have knowledge from now. Yeah. The one. My woman. The one for woman ring. OTC.
Will Jacob Fatu acknowledge Roman Reigns?
Yes, he will acknowledge him.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash, your door to more. The World Heavyweight Champion, the original Tribal Chief, accompanied by his cousin Jimmy Uso. As they await the arrival of cousin Jacob Fatu. And the question is, will Jacob acknowledge the head of the table, Roman Reigns, or not?
OTC. Roman Reigns. Roman. Roman. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
See. Knoxville, Tennessee. Acknowledge me. I acknowledge you, Roman Reigns. You the head of the table, Charlie Chief. OTC. OTC. Jacob, so.
Check. Check. Hey man, think about this. Think about this, Jacob. Hey. Hey, listen to me. You go out there and do this. You're gonna create a whole bunch of problems for yourself and for your families. Really?
I don't care what you say, Jay.
You're going to be smart about this, Jacob. Don't do this. I don't know what's going on right now and what you're thinking. Be smart, Jacob. Oh. Man, look, man, listen to me. Smart, Oos. Please.
Huh?
What you think?
Hmm.
You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman?
Hmm.
No. Hey, you're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me. Well, no, Corey, this is what we were afraid of. Jacob Fatu, Jimmy Uso now out of the aisleway. Perhaps the last opportunity to talk Jacob off the ledge here. Be careful, Jim. Oh, no! Jacob Fatu now assaulting Jimmy Uso. First he took out Jay. Now he's assaulting his cousin Jimmy. The werewolf has been unleashed. As Jacob said, it's now up to Roman to beat that acknowledgement out of
Will we see Fatu tonight?
his own.
Fatu. Fatu. Fatu.
For many years, for Roman Reigns to bring this man into the family, the unpredictability, the chaotic style of Jacob Fatu.
That's it. Everybody fight.
This problem out, Cole. Fatu upset after the way that world title match ended 48 hours ago.
OTC.
Goes right on his cousin Jacob Fatu.
Don't have a match.
This is not the way Roman Reigns was expecting tonight to go. And Jacob Fortuna, champ. I'm going to disagree with you, Cole. This may not have been how Roman had hoped things played out, but Roman knows he's playing with fire. Roman now sent over the top rope and right into our announce table. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Jacob Fortuna. Here he comes. And Fortuna.
Punch.
Reigns taking advantage of an overzealous Fatu. Roman looking for backup in some form. This will do it. Gloria coming out beating the acknowledgement out of Jacob. Oh. Put your asses out of here. No, no, Jacob Master. He said,
One. Ooh,
as he went for the spear. Yeah, so the champion gets it. Still on his feet. Still taking it to Reigns. Roman up to the outside. And Jacob fought two this time.
you know what I mean?
Almost demonic look in the eyes of the Samoan werewolf. Personality and fought two. I know it's good. Daddy told me. They left me and my family. No. Yeah. Oh my God, right to my head. It was obvious. Fatu's been harboring these feelings of ill will
Okay.
for a long time.
Okay.
Week after week, Jacob Fatu has just
We watching.
Roman so far, sounding with a championship. Yeah, the Reigns may not be so lucky tonight. It's not about titles tonight. It's about pride. And Roman Fatu, right in front of the announce table. Fatu back up back. Roman locked and loaded. Fatu bounces up. Tommy desperate.
Dang.
Desperate again. Jacob Fatu almost rolled in the back of his head. Demonic possession for Fatu. And Roman's starting to fade. Jacob Fatu. The OTC has been left. And Roman should let him do his job. Oh, it's a dangerous situation. Don't look at Fatu's eyes, boy. Look at Fatu's eyes. Guys, get away from him. Get away from it. No, stop. Things around here. Stop or something. Tony Death Whip again. Yes. Why? Two off range. Get this guy out of here! Come on! Drag him out of here! Continuing to attack everyone in his path.
Two.
You go damn good to get in there either. Jacob Fatu has completely gone off the deep end. And it's all about his want, his need to be the world heavyweight champion. He refused to acknowledge Roman Reigns. Another assault on all these officials. After tonight, Corey, Jacob Fatu may be out of a job. Fatu is less concerned about his job right now. You gotta turn down. Okay. A whole different. Yeah. I'm all gas.
No, but you know what I mean?
Just touch it out. Oh my God.
All three of them.
Tennessee. It's DOA.
5-2.
You ain't see me Jake from that man.
Thanks for joining.